But when you go and you look at the sky, it is just like this deep, horrifying black with blue just forever striking through it. It is a continuous lightning storm up there. There isn't a break of darkness. It is just this hum of blue coming from above. And as you look over this cityscape, at one of the local buildings, you see this lightning, and it holds for about 5-10 seconds. This lightning strike just basically cutting up a building like a laser from orbit, just slicing it and dicing it, and then eventually the lightning dissipates and the building just
I think
falls apart.
Secret, are you that confident? It cut a fucking building in half.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that one anymore. That's a little bit
But you go in and you find that large plug and you put Omega in. And the room immediately covered in that blue light. All the monitors, a whole wall of monitors lights up, and you see a very large version of Omega kind of take a majority of the screens, making one giant screen.
Hey, Omega.
Hello, Orin. Hello, Captain. As you're saying that,
I think we may have already taken care of that.
video footage starts popping up on the monitors of outside camera feeds, and you just see it is super dark and like a torrent of rain, and you could see like a little thing pop up on the bottom, and she rewinds the footage to some extent, and one of the cameras kind of goes back, and it's from like one of the parking lots of this power facility, and the camera's kind of leaning up towards the sky, and it just is white for a good like 15 seconds, and then you just see this towering mushroom cloud taking to the sky as the whole mountain behind it is sent into the sky. You see boulders the size of islands thrown through the air northward as this cloud. Yeah.
How many miles away is the nearest city, aka Oakheart? Or even better,
Blightwood is within like a 20 mile.
I think we should go there now.
Oh, Oakheart.
nuclear fallout in Blightwood. Shit.
But you see this mushroom cloud take the sky, and as it is dark. It is like black smoke, and you see lightning spiral up it as if it were a tornado. And as it goes up, as the mushroom forms, you see a hurricane, dark clouds start swirling around it, and they're expanding out. And then the camera just kind of fast forwards back to present time, where it is just pitch dark, rain torrent, and just endless flashes of blue. Where you can see the back cityscape just being electrocuted.
Oh my.
The storm is worsening.
I think it's time to go to Seda.
So we're gonna be walking
here to the spire is about a 30-minute walk, 15-minute sprint.
Oh, we didn't take the walker.
No, you didn't take the walker.
We took the power out, which is why I never wanted to do it in the first place.
You guys walked here in the morning.
No, we gotta help the kids, help the random old man.
So you guys have to walk
just
back.
because you don't have a conscience doesn't mean I don't have one.
No.
If the storm gets really bad and we're gonna,
Bless you.
how much of a chance of us getting struck? I mean, we don't
Probably
know.
pretty high.
Getting struck by
Probably
lightning is
pretty high.
Well, you're not gonna get struck.
Especially if you're carrying metal.
I don't take damage.
I don't have any metal.
I mean, I don't know that yet, though.
Why don't if people want to take shelter, the fast people and the dexterous people can run and.
I mean, I'm not afraid of getting struck by lightning, so I could just walk my way to the place and I'll be fine.
What if I come and summon lesser demons?
Why would you do that?
I honestly don't think it's gonna work.
For what reason would that work?
Chaos.
Do demons even have a sense of personality? No, that one guy said that demons are not real, right?
Who?
As in, they don't have personalities.
I mean,
the guy that we beat the shit out of, and then we got him really drunk.
That's right. I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
Well, he has not forgotten about
sprint.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
You guys are gonna get there like quite a few paces before I will, and I'm not sure how much movement speed you got.
I only since it is like a 15-minute like sprint, there are going to be con saves for exhaustion. Just so you know. There's gonna be 3, one for every 5 minutes.
I can run a half marathon.
But you're also probably in your suits. running through a torrent of rain and high wind.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
wait, this
so
is
it's
probably
not the
fucking, like,
easiest
acid
sprint.
rain, bro.
Yeah, and I have it's
fuck.
definitely
Yo,
nuclear.
I have magic
radioactive.
resistance.
Pick her up. She has 20 movement speed.
From
That's
the,
true for the mutation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mutation.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
I'm,
got any
I'm,
haste
I'm
left?
pointing. I'm using her as an umbrella.
Bro, just use me. Somebody use me as an umbrella.
Oh, we took the really good.
Wait,
spins,
how much
Right?
You did,
speed
yeah.
does Umbrio? No.
Malachite.
Malachite.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking
What did you
know.
say,
30?
Umbrio?
That's a different campaign.
Probably.
What?
Probably 30.
Malachite?
Movement speed. Hit Malachite.
Yeah, probably 30. The typical average one, yeah.
Typical average.
That's all he is.
Run of the mill.
Yeah, he's just a dude.
Nothing special.
Just a dude.
A rock dude.
He's not even made out of rock.
He's just
It's
gross
not a
like
Colored like a rock. Yeah.
It's a rock.
Well, I guess let's sprint to the spire then.
I
Good idea.
I get picked up.
Yeah, you're getting picked up. Does somebody want to use me as a lightning shield umbrella? I'm not trying to run. Malachite can run.
So we're really doing this umbrella thing?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of getting struck by lightning. So
I'm fine. I'll probably
I think
be
I
fine.
will. I'm pretty.
As long as you don't have any metal on you.
I'm pretty sure I will not be hurt by this lightning.
I think
can
I'm
feel
little
it in
enough.
my bones. They're like electrified right now.
Well,
What?
anyway, I pick up
Is it
Ed May and
controlled by
then.
someone then?
Alright,
No,
so you
but
guys start heading towards
Powered
like the
by
exit?
flux that we just
Uh-huh.
exploded.
Yeah, but lightning has attract the thing. That's why it hits
This
it.
one might not be. This is
Yeah.
magical. I think.
Then what makes it hit?
Also, the big circuit
I
thing, the circuit
right.
tracker,
Well, in real
is a
life,
two-handed, it's not
In
going to fit in
game
any
I'm
bag of
right.
holding. And it's metal.
I don't know.
So
So are we leaving it, or are we...
What? Leaving what?
That big circuit tracker was a large metal
I'm
thing.
walking with that. No, wait. Put me down. Put me down. I'm walking with that motherfucker
Don't
all
we
the way
need
back.
that
I
too?
mean that.
Double bag Mike, circuit watcher, bitch. I'm walking.
I'm gonna be walking like I got a minigun.
That's pretty much what it looks like.
Yeah, I'll walk. Okay, I'll walk.
Bro, Sigurd's gonna be caught in the rain for fucking hour and a half with this shit.
Just getting struck.
You are holding like 200
We'll
pounds.
see. We'll see.
Well, so what if
I can haste myself. Wait, do I have one spell? I might not.
I don't think you do.
I have one.
Wow.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, I
anyway.
forgot that Dartha is hurt.
Yeah, do you guys have
I'm
any
a little bit
potions or healing stuff you want to do before you go
I have
out there?
13 HP.
I would like to take a
I have
short
26.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
like,
maybe a short rest?
Yeah, probably while we're inside the building.
I have a stuffed animal.
Time to face the consequences
Head
of my
towards-
actions.
The exit. Which
Yeah.
you remember kind of, it was a double door that led into a very much like an
Yeah.
office space.
It's
You
a
kind
good
of walk out, and it's weird not having these metal walls and metal grate floors everywhere. It's like a nice carpeted floor with desk and like computers on it. And you come in, you see kind of a path on the ground where like many feet have been walked, and you can kind of see the tread through the carpet. You follow it out into the lobby space. You come out from behind the counter, and you see the windows. Well, actually, no, you.
What do we see?
What happened?
Oh, this building's level,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You guys come up and out into the lobby space, and the lobby's just gone. The wall's gone, the ceiling is gone. It is just a torrent of rain. Let me get the rain a little louder
Wait,
now.
what color is this rain? Please tell me.
It's like a typical translucent. But when you go and you look at the sky, it is just like this deep, horrifying black with blue just forever striking through it. It is a continuous lightning storm up there. There isn't a break of darkness. It is just this hum of blue coming from above. And as you look over the cityscape, at one of the local buildings, you see this lightning, and it holds for about 5-10 seconds. This lightning strike just basically cutting up a building like a laser from orbit, just slicing it and dicing it, and then eventually the lightning
That is so lightning.
dissipates, and the building just
Yeah, I think
falls apart.
Sigurd, are you that confident? It cut a fucking building in half.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that one anymore. That's a little bit.
But you guys would like to start running?
All right, come on
sprinting?
in.
What is?
This way.
You guys are-
holding
who-
me?
Also,
Yeah,
what
holding
suits
your
are we
legs.
wearing? Like,
Okay. So
I'm taking my suit
the
off.
suits.
No suit?
I'm just walking with
I'm just
the,
gonna
with
hold
the
my
circuit
breath.
The suits are
tracker.
rubber. The suits are rubber.
okay, yeah,
Is that true?
that is true. They're
I'm
like a
wearing
magic
Okay.
rubber.
Oh, I should probably wear the suit then.
The
But
rubber, the soles of the rubber. Okay, like the
soles
bottom
are
are rubber.
down.
Yep.
I'm wearing the soul
The
suit.
heavy duty suits are like a thick rubber. The
I'm wearing
lighter
heavy.
ones.
We should probably wear a heavy.
So like
duty.
orange suit.
They're like
I don't
not
think
so
I ever
much.
took mine off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not wearing this fucking
I stay
suit
strapped.
in this
but you guys
bullshit.
definitely have big suits that would help.
I'll
a
wear
lot.
I'll keep my
big
big suit on.
suit. Like we have the shitty ones on for when we were fighting because I didn't want the big suits.
Oh,
to
true.
be...
We did switch. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did
I
switch.
can't even
Or three
fit.
of us switched. The
I
people
can't
who
even
win.
fit into one of these new
I
ones.
No, you
so-
cannot.
Should we like swap suits now before we
Pretty much
start?
just Orin is not in a suit.
Okay.
I'm holding my breath.
We do it the most efficient way possible.
Edmay's being carried by Orin.
Well, the haste will last. Well,
The haste lasts
I feel
1
better.
1 minute
minute.
of it. The haste lasts 1 minute of the
Oh
sprint.
shit!
So maybe I'll save it.
You'll
I'll
get
save
there.
The haste
You'll
for,
get
like,
there in 28
emergencies.
minutes
Yeah, I'll save the
walking.
haste for
Because there might
emergency.
be some along the way.
You'll get there in 28 minutes
That's your
walking.
mind.
Drew.
All right. So in that case, you guys are kind of just gonna walk together then, because if he has to walk, then I assume you guys want to walk with him.
Not really, but
Do you want to do every man for himself right now?
I think that's probably the best idea. Is every man for himself.
Honestly, I
This
don't
is
think
not
like-
something that we
Except
can
me and
work
we're
out
still not on
together.
great terms, so
This is not something we can work out together.
because like the way that it was explained to me was fast people run back to old man, see if they're alive, and Vashka.
I mean, we could take shelter probably inside of the spire because it acts as a.
You're going full
lightning
sprint.
I'm full of sprinting.
round, right?
Okay, so it's gonna take you 15 minutes. So I need
With 50 movement speed?
No.
50 is my base.
with 50 movement
So
speed. We'll say you
100.
get there in 10 minutes. So you'll have
Those
two checks.
Those two get.
So
there
you'll
in
participate
10.
in the first two of these checks that are coming.
Okay.
50 minutes, 50 feet is also me.
Yeah. So
But you're carrying Edmay.
Yeah.
Is she
Hello.
really that heavy?
5.
You can carry her
Okay.
and run your full speed. So you would also
Edmay's
have two
little.
turns out in this.
Okay.
I mean,
What about her?
everybody doesn't eat.
You would also have two turns out in this.
if the characters carry weight because.
You're walking.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna have
Way
6 checks.
downtown.
Okay. I'll occasionally jog if I have to, but like.
If I have to, I don't even know if it's physically possible with you carrying that thing.
Right, that's why I'm walking.
Okay, so you guys suit up. You're kind of standing in the door, ready to go, and you all go, sprinting at your different speeds. I need Liz to roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Oh.
Dartha to roll a d6.
Dartha,
Thank
sorry.
you.
Well, Liz is rolling. You're just playing
True.
Dartha.
True.
Dortha's
Dartha ain't rolling
actually.
shit except her ankles.
Exactly. Exactly.
Don't put that on me. Do not put that on me.
Don't you put that evil on me.
And then I gotta carry
no
both of them like
resistance.
this.
You put that on
You don't know if that's bad.
What
You
is
don't know
it?
if that's
When did I hit
bad.
you?
Right, like with the
One.
taser spot.
I was
That's why I tased
trying
you.
to hit you.
Okay, I have
A
it.
quarter
You
of
both take
4 million.
15 points of lightning damage. A lightning bolt comes streaking out of the sky and hits both of you. You both manage to kind of duck out of the way, but as the lightning bolt hits behind you, it kind of streaks into your feet a little bit and kind of jolts your system.
Owie.
So you take 15 points of lightning damage.
Howie Mandel, bro.
All right.
Yo, that's my uncle.
So now I need Zach to roll a d6 for me.
1d6 coming up.
So,
2.
Does anyone have any metal weapons or tools on their person?
I do.
You do?
Yeah,
I mean,
do you?
underneath the suit
the circuit
or over the
board?
suit? No, I'm covered.
Underneath
We're all
the
covered
suit.
in-
I guess
we're all
technically I
covered in
have a
rubber,
short
though.
sword.
Sure, but
Rubber's a
underneath the suit.
non-conductor.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you have any
most
metal
definitely-
underneath the suit?
Most definitely, all of us would.
Is there metal on the suit?
Okay.
Like the zipper?
Any weapon? that you
Anyone
have-
with metal on them has to make a strength saving
My
throw.
weapon is actually stone.
Wait, is there metal on the
Your
suit?
battle
Like
axe?
the zipper or a snap?
The
ball.
suit?
Oh, your maul?
No.
It's stone?
Yeah, it's a big stone
Really?
hammer. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm having fun.
That's
I swear.
crazy.
No, I swear to God.
But if you
Oh,
have
that's
metal
crazy.
on your person, even
I have
under
a
the
dagger
suit,
on
strength
me.
save.
I'm-
So
Oh,
the
wow.
three of you, whatever. So your circuit board thing, you're running really fast ahead of everyone, and you have the gun on your back, but under your suit, so that the lightning doesn't get attracted to it. And all of a sudden, you feel this force pulling you back. Oh, and then suddenly, you get pulled back, and your gun slams into a metal car, and you are stuck, waving against the metal car as it is magnetically locked to this vehicle.
Yeah, it's a good thing you pointed out that they were beneath the suit.
So the same thing's gonna happen to you guys. So
My
you,
wrenches.
fortunately for you, you manage to hold them. So you feel your wrenches starting to go, and you pull them to your side because you passed the saving throw. And you manage to hold them to you and get away from the magnetic force that's pulling you.
Oh my
Fucking
days.
wrenches. You can't.
However, your circuit chaser gets locked onto a nearby car, and it is just stuck on there.
That sucks, actually.
So
I turn around
I'm like,
immediately.
Shit.
So wait, but not all
What
metal
was your
is
metal?
magnetic.
What was your metal
Is
thing?
that what's happening here? Magnetic?
What
What
I have
metal
a short
thing?
sword.
Short sword? Yeah, so your short sword goes
I'm
gets
holding
locked
her.
to a vehicle.
So
Wait, Oren's holding me. What?
Yeah,
that?
how does that work? Because Oren's holding.
So
Who's stronger?
you
wait,
could like it's probably attached
wait.
to your waist, so it probably just breaks off of your.
Wait, but I'm wearing a suit.
Well, probably rips right through the
Yeah.
Wait,
It's a
but it's a
dagger,
heavy
it's a
duty.
blade.
Sure, you should have rolled my strength for me because you're holding to me.
so
Well,
Yeah,
would-
I'm gonna
okay.
say, yeah.
Well, here's the real question: a blade, would it poke a hole in the rubber suit? If it
These
If it
suits
has
have
this
like a
strong of an attraction that it's doing this, probably.
yeah,
Right.
but these suits
It's
are
not
like the heavy
sheet.
duty and they have like magical elements woven
Oh,
into
okay.
it. So they have like unless the sword is magic, is your short sword magic?
No.
Then it doesn't cut through the suit.
Okay, then that
So
makes
then you
sense,
go
actually.
flying with the sword as it locks onto a car, and your hip, she's like stuck to the side of a car by the hip as her sword is there.
So I'm stuck to the back, and I have the strap over me. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the suit breaking. I want to try to like post my legs up on the vehicle and grab over one side to the barrel and see if I can like pry it forward at all, like off the car at all.
Make an athletics check.
Post Malone.
Do you let go of your device, or what are you guys
I'm gonna
doing?
let go, and I'm just gonna stand there with my arms to my side and wait till it drops on the ground. Or I'm gonna have my hands under it. I'm just
Okay.
gonna wait for it to drop.
I'm trying to pry her off of the car.
Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to
Make
get
a
it.
athletics or strength check.
17.
17?
Can I try to pull it off?
Sure, make a strength
I
check.
don't think it's gonna go very well, but
I take
18.
my suit off and step out of it.
That's gonna be tough to do in this.
18.
18?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if you
I
can
thought you
actually
said it
reach it.
was less.
You do manage to kind of start pulling her
But if you go out
off,
of
but
your-
there's like this
There's still
force
radiation.
pulling her. And after about a minute of tugging, you feel that force let go.
Oh, okay.
And similar to you, once you finally like you go for a whole minute trying to pull this rifle around, and then suddenly, and you go like flying forward, but you catch yourself.
I don't even think I do actually. I think I land and it's like forearms, face.
Yeah, right into a big puddle. And then you're standing there kind of waiting for it to drop, and then eventually
Come on,
just
in my suit.
lands in your hand.
Nice. And then I'll start. Da-da-da-da.
I'll say that delay caused you guys to get a third check. But you guys are almost there. So, Corey, could you please roll a d6 for me?
1.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
another one. Another one.
Lightning.
Oh,
The lightning comes striking down. You all manage to jump out of the way.
There's 19.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely do. Dartha, you arrive at the... Were you going to the Spire? Right? The sky dock?
Uh-huh.
That's where we're going first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you two arrive at the sky dock. You guys passed your... Well, you're with Oren. You're
I
also in a
am
suit, so
Oren.
why not? So I need Corey to roll another d6.
Oh, the checks are for the radiation.
Hey, I'm walking.
Right.
I'm walking.
3 checks.
Hey, I'm
I've been
walking.
forgetting about the radiation, so we'll get there once everyone is through the
5.
weather. 5?
Yes.
What are
The
the
big ol'
3 checks
5-0.
for?
Hey,
The 3 checks were for the weather. So like it's a series of events you guys are rolling to get through.
Okay.
Unfortunate events.
But since you guys sprinted through it, you didn't have to go through as many as he has to. Because he's still like halfway through, so he has to deal with more phenomena.
I see.
Okay.
You roll the 5?
Yes.
Alright, so you are alone out here, running through the darkness, this torrent of rain and lightning, and you feel the ground shake,
Oh, man.
rumble,
Uh-oh.
and you kind of look over to your right as you see what looks like the ground is like ballooning. Like you can see the building starting to turn sideways and starting to slide off as it almost feels like this bubble is forming. What?
I cast haste.
Okay.
I would be using my haste now.
You cast haste as you start sprinting further as suddenly a rupture of fire
fire!
explodes.
Oh my god!
But only briefly. The fire is only brief, and it is quickly suffocated out as this chunk of earth, of some kind of ore or metal, comes barreling out of the ground, suddenly magnetized, like a skyscraper rising out of the floor, goes flying into the sky, just hovering into the storm, as lightning just starts shocking it and electrocuting it, surrounding it and covering it, as this like this floating piece of iron just starts floating there.
This is free materials, guys. We gotta get up there and mine that. Come on.
Does this look like the thing that was leaving Oakheart?
No, this just looks like
straight up.
it's straight up ore.
straight up.
It's like
It's
metal
like
ore,
iron
just
ore.
pulled out of the ground and pulled
That's
up
crazy.
there.
That's
I have to go to the
concrete,
bathroom.
baby.
Okay.
Concrete.
And you notice a few of these happening around
Oh, lordy.
in different places around the city.
I stepped on your turn.
I will need you to make a athletics check. You manage to dodge all of the debris that comes flying at you. I need you to roll d6 for me again. You have 2 more.
Alright. Hopefully we get a 4 and a 6 here. I got a 3.
Okay, I need you to roll d4 again.
Okay. Oh shit. I got a 1.
A 1.
I don't like that face.
So as you're sprinting, I mean, if it was to happen to anyone, as you're sprinting down the street, suddenly you notice your feet lose traction, and you look down and you are floating 10 feet up every round.
Okay, well.
So you're basically on a trajectory up, floating into the sky at 10 feet every 6 seconds. So what do you do in this situation as you start just floating away? And you have like this momentum pushing you forward, so you're still going forward, but you're just
aim for the spire.
And you notice all the rocks around you are also rising, and like cars and buildings are starting to kind of rise around you.
Buildings?
Not like chunks of buildings, not full buildings, but like broken pieces are kind of breaking and peeling away and floating up.
Man, this sucks.
I wonder who did this. Who's dumb enough to do this?
Yeah, who's the dumbass who pulled
Wait,
the
I gotta see
plug
how
on
many
this?
As you guys are at the sky dock, the effects are lesser. There's definitely still rain, lightning, but there's not like all these buildings like exploding and chunks of rock flying around.
Oh,
Like
that's
it,
good,
it's
okay.
there's still weird weather happening, but it's not that crazy here.
So
Yeah,
it's
but you're looking at this hurricane, and it does look like it's billowing out from the center and expanding across the sky with every hour.
so there's not some like crazy like
I'm safe. I'm safe.
crater or anything.
There's no crazy crater here, but you look like it's hard to tell because you can still see that mushroom cloud holding like the north horizon, and there's so much smoke behind the mushroom cloud, so much dust. Like it looks like the mountain literally blew up and just is filling the sky, and it's still taking hours for it to
Malachi's not gonna
settle.
like that one.
I
Damn,
just
God
wait.
is like,
What the fuck,
I'll
bro?
keep trying to move forward as much as I can. You know, if I get close to a car, I like push off of that, and then
Alright.
when I start falling down, when I'm like 10 feet from the ground, I'll cast Chaos Bolt and then use my Tempestus magic to just fly 10 feet and land on the
You just
ground.
text me.
All right.
And I
So you
That's
keep
my
flying up
plan.
and occasionally like bouncing off cars as they get too close to you. And you go up till you're about 100 feet in the air. And then suddenly you feel the gravity just go back to normal. And you start falling 100 feet until you get to that last bit and you use your spell. And right as you're about to hit the ground, lightning kind of shocks out from beneath your feet, slowing your descent as you land on the ground, continuing your sprint. I need you to make one last check for me. You can see the building. You're sprinting across the parking lot. There's a large parking lot.
Come on, 6 or 4. Come on, 6 or 4.
Maybe a little bit before the parking lot.
I got a 4.
4.
I don't know if we. I think that's what we need.
Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Am I? Oh yeah. How long was I in the air for? More than a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, oh yeah. I guess my haste would have probably ran up from when after the.
Yeah, it's definitely gone by now.
but for 6 seconds, he was standing on the ground like,
True.
15, 17.
15, 17? Okay.
I got a 17. Plus 2 to my dex save.
All right, you're running, and suddenly you start hearing what sounds like glass falling. And you look up to the sky, and you realize, like, there's this weird lightning phenomenon where the lightning is jumping between rain, and as it leaves the rain, it transmutes it into glass. And so all the rain above you is turning into these glass shards that are just... And so you quickly slide under a car and take shelter as it is just like a hailstorm of sharp, jagged blades of glass.
Oh my god.
And you sit under there for a minute until it turns back into rain. And then you get out from under the car and continue sprinting across the parking lot. By the point you get there, you guys are already inside. The door is unlocked. you don't see anyone in the lobby space. So we'll say you guys get there, you catch your breath, and then suddenly you hear the door opening and the rain getting super loud as Sigurd comes in.
Oh, hey, man.
Hey, that was crazy. I went 100 feet up in the air. That shit was nuts. At least. That's like higher than any of the buildings that were here before they all got. Should we just go for the fucking long rest and then just wake up and leave?
No, let's just leave now. You stay. You do whatever you want.
Gladly.
You're coming with me to drive this shit.
Alright.
We're going.
All right, I'll go.
Alright, we're
Aaron,
going.
I'll tell you what happens.
Good
So
luck,
you're
Aaron.
staying?
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
So for Dartha, if you're sprinting, it will take you 15 minutes. So you'll have 3 checks.
Okay.
For you guys, you're not carrying yourself. You're going at 20.
Yeah.
So we'll say you get 8 checks. And are you sprinting?
Yeah. I think I mean, it's gonna take an hour.
Hour walking. A half hour sprinting. So you're gonna walk the hour.
Yeah.
And you can always like take breaks in buildings and whatnot if you need.
Sure.
But
I mean, I'm not. The only thing I'm gonna be worried about is that raining glass. That's pretty much the only one I'm
Sure.
worried about.
So walking pace, you're gonna have to make
With the headband.
12 checks.
Alright.
And then you're walking or
Yeah.
you're sprinting at your slow speed.
I would like to sprint.
You would like to sprint, so you would have.
10
We'll
more
give you
movement
8.
speed than me.
We'll give you
just
8.
see, you just see Edmay slightly ahead of
Maybe-
you in the distance.
Like 10 feet ahead of me each time. Like, just like.
It's 8d6.
We'll give you 8 checks. So we're gonna start going through them. You guys participate. You
Should we
jump out at 8. You stop at 12. You stop at
Okay.
3, unless you get pinned down for whatever reason. All right. So, Dartha, Liz, please roll a d6 for me. As you guys put on your suits,
Since we're within 10 feet of
3.
each other at all times, will our d6s be the same? Since we're with
yeah,
close to
it's
each other?
it's kind of
Okay.
That's how we're gonna do.
She's
it.
gonna be
Was that
super
3? All right, everyone roll a d4. That's going out. You're excluded from this. So you're kind of just
I got
watching them
4.
from out the
I
door.
got a
As they
1.
go running.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm
Together
watching
we
them
make
until they get out of my
41.
sight, and I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Or
1.
5.
1,
4.
1.
4, 1.
Natural.
So as you guys start running across the parking lot, and you're kind of watching them through the glass, you watch as you got 4.
You got follow yet?
You watch as Sigurd hits the deck. Like something happens, and he just slams onto the ground, and you are knocked prone, and you feel like you're being held there.
Definitely no
You're
follow.
being held against the ground, while Dartha and not Wairo, Edmay, start sprinting into the air
Oh, it's
What?
one.
as they start floating up 10
Probably,
feet.
honestly, like,
You're like a torpedo in there.
dude,
Yeah,
I'm going
you're
so
going
fast.
pretty fast, but you are
So
flying
Yeah,
now.
at least you can
It's
like,
too bad you
not
didn't
take fall
haste her.
damage because
Is
you're
there-
rank, right? You can like not take fall damage, right?
Yes, I
Oh,
can
true
do
slow
that.
fall.
I can
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
But so you're held there prone for a minute. You guys go up to 100 feet before you suddenly.
You
Drop.
have to figure out how to not
Drop.
take fall damage.
How are you gonna not take fall
Misty
damage?
step.
You got Misty stuff?
No.
Okay.
No, there is something. Hold on.
Crazy if
Hold.
just
called
runs
slow
out
fall.
there, just
Yeah.
splat.
So actually, I just used my reaction.
Wait, what if I turn to my
We'll
spider
say actually
midair?
because you guys are further away from like the detonation zone. We'll say you go up like 50 feet.
Wait, what if I turn to my
50 feet?
spider midair?
I don't think that's gonna help you.
Sorry, you
Why?
can't
I mean, it'll
create
give you
webs.
extra hit points, I
Agility.
guess.
How many?
Make a acrobatics check for me,
Wait, as a
Okay,
spider
okay.
or as me?
as you. All right,
8.
By 35.
Hell yeah, dude.
35.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So whatever the damage is,
That
minus
undead
35.
flesh is not serving you well.
You take 2 points
It's-
of damage.
Pretty malleable, I'll give you that.
I believe it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Yep. You take 12 points of damage.
That ain't shit, bro.
That's actually not bad. That's
I had full health, so.
All right. So you guys, that was the first check. Corey, please
stand up.
roll a d6 for me
Corey, get your shit together.
as we're
5.
sprinting through this. 5.
Oh god, that's the fucking. Here comes metal coming up.
A giant chunk of metal comes hurling out of the ground, throwing itself into the sky. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws as debris from buildings and pipes come flying
like
across
jail.
you. As this chunk of metal goes flying into the air, getting electrocuted.
Yo.
I got that 20.
Wait, what am I making?
No damage.
Dexterity
Saving?
throw. Yes.
23.
Oh, 19.
No damage. All right, you
Yo.
guys managed to dodge all the debris and keep running your way onto the third check. Edmay, please roll it. A d6.
I don't think I will.
Dex save again.
Was it a 5?
5, yeah.
All right, another chunk of earth comes hurling out.
Nat 1.
Natural 1, so you take double the damage. Oh,
Okay.
you take 8 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 21.
Oh, hell yeah.
15.
You succeed. You take 8 points of damage. Actually, you take 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
So do I make it to the bottom and I'm climbing up now?
That was
yeah,
the
yeah.
fourth check. The third check.
So you just hauled ass there, and so you get to the vehicle, and now you're climbing up the ladder.
But she does have to make exhaustion checks.
We'll do that when we get there,
Fair.
If we get there.
because it's.
So now
we're on.
96, 'cause
What was
she's
this?
out.
4.
That
Four.
was
That was
the
the
third. So
third.
this is the
You're on
fourth.
four.
And
This is
it's
Fourth.
Corey.
So Corey,
Yeah.
please roll d6 for me.
I'm literally
4.
going to bed as soon as we get up there.
Yeah, that's
So-
why we're driving, and then when you
Dex
wake
save, please.
up,
The effects are lesser because you're getting further
Not
away,
for
but they
20.
still are kind of happening.
30, 20.
Oh.
All right, so you pass, so no damage. You take 6 points of slashing damage as the rain suddenly turns into glass, and it starts falling out of the sky, cutting like blades. But fortunately, with your rubber magic armor, it doesn't like exactly cut the armor, but it still kind of pokes and prods and does a little bit of damage to you.
I'm down to half.
That's what I thought.
2.
I think that
2 as well.
because it was like a
I think
whole
we're going to be stuck
bushel.
to the ground.
You both move in
I
slow
said-
motion,
I said-
so your
Oh.
movement is halved.
So I got
10, I'm moving
I'm moving
15.
10.
So you guys are
15.
basically like almost
Yeah.
at a standstill
I can't
running
remember how much.
for about a minute, and then
Wow.
it
It
picks
says that I
back
have
up.
one bushel in.
Good.
Alright,
So-
that's,
You did
this is
take-
number 6
you
now.
did give
Yep.
them some back to go, and they're going to Oakheart, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably
5.
there, but
Again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dex save, please.
Kyle, I need to go back there, dude.
Bye.
You
Yeah,
take
I'm alright on
4
you.
points of damage. I rolled double ones.
Nice.
So you take 2 points, Sigurd.
Oh, nice.
So this was number 6 now?
Yes.
So
now
Edmay.
number 7.
4.
4. Damn, we are just dodging 6.
Is
All
there,
right.
We haven't had
Dex
6,
save.
have we?
Haven't
yet?
had a 6.
I want to see it, but I'm kind of scared. 'Cause you said, "Damn, we're dodging it."
13.
7 points of slashing damage. All right, and then
You have potions on you?
No.
No.
this is number 8. So
This is my last one, thank God.
Yeah. Wait. Really?
Yeah, you said 8. You said 8.
That's true. Yep.
Because she's sprinting. I'm walking.
You're
so
walking.
it's
So
12.
you're seeing this kind of stuff happen to her ahead, but you still
You're
have a
like-
few more to go.
Yeah.
Jesus, damn.
All right. So Ed may make that, please, or whoever's turn it is.
You, because I just rolled.
Yeah.
Dose.
2.
Yeah.
Roll d4 for me.
Oh, come on, 3, 3, 3.
1.
Fuck, 1.
All right.
That's
You
number
both
5.
start
Yeah.
floating 10 feet into the air, which is actually kind of good for Edmay at this point, as you're at the bottom of the ramp.
Oh.
Let's
And so it
go.
actually, you kind of time it up. You kind of stop yourself and you just float up to the highway and kind of climb up by the time that the gravity shift is over. So it actually works to your advantage. Whereas you go up about 50 feet in the air and then are dropped. Do you do anything to prevent your fall?
Okay,
Yeah,
Dartha, let's
I'll
go.
use
Start her up.
my last first
Get-
level spell.
Fuck
to cast
Sigurd,
Chaos
get us
Bolt
out of here.
and
And do
fly.
the thing again. All right. So
Gotta
very
go.
similar to last time, electricity sparks from beneath you and it breaks your fall, and you keep going. We
I
are
think
now
it'll
on
be funny,
to
so I want to shoot my Chaos Bolt into the clouds.
okay. Just disappears into the darkness.
Maybe it'll make it. crazy.
On to number 9 is just going to be you rolling from here on out.
I got a
All right.
1.
Well, it doesn't really matter. A lightning bolt comes streaking out of the sky and hits right next to you, but it doesn't do any damage to you. So we'll move on to 11 now.
4.
give me a 6.
I know that's what I'm
Dex save,
trying.
please.
I'm trying.
What if I rolled?
Can I just have the last one be 6 anyways?
I don't.
Is that what you want?
Maybe.
No.
I got HP. I got HP.
It can't be good if Kyle's willing.
So yeah, I got 4 for this one.
It shoots you with lightning.
This
The
is the last
lightning
one.
is
Dex
made
save.
of
I have one more
fire.
after this.
You have one more after
Yeah.
this.
Dex save? Okay. 17.
17. Yeah. The rain turns into glass and comes down like shards, and you manage to dodge out of the way before any of it slices you up, bringing us to the last one.
Please be 6. Please be 6. Please be 6. Please be 6.
Edmay and Dartha are secure inside the ship.
6.
Yeah.
Please be 6. Fuck! It was a 2.
I get
It was a 2.
Yeah.
I get
But wait.
Omega loaded into the ship.
It was cocked. It was cocked.
Fuck! It was a 5.
Oh, but wait. Fuck.
Oh, but wait.
It's not meant to be.
Roll a d6.